Hello, my incredible students. Today is not just another lesson. Today is the day I share something that has the power to change your entire life. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you will open a new door for you. English is not your enemy. English is not an impossible mountain to climb. You can speak English fluently, faster than you've ever believed. I know many of you feel nervous when you try. Your voice shakes. You hesitate. Sometimes you stay silent because the fear of mistakes holds you back. Maybe you've studied English for years, but when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank like an empty page. You know the words. You understand movies, music, even conversations. But when it's your turn to speak, you freeze. And in that moment, you feel powerless. I understand that pain because I've lived it too. I've been in that place where your thoughts are racing, but your words won't come out. I know the frustration of hearing people talk so fast that it feels impossible to keep up. But listen to me. You don't have to suffer like this anymore. That ends today. Because from now on, I'm going to show you a new way, a path where English feels simple, natural, even enjoyable. I want you to leave behind everything that ever made English feel heavy or frustrating. Forget the endless grammar rules. Forget the pressure to sound perfect. Forget the fear. Because fear is the true enemy. Not lack of intelligence, not lack of effort, fear of mistakes, fear of embarrassment, fear of being judged. That is what keeps you silent. But let me ask you a powerful question. How did you learn your first language? Did you lock yourself in a room with grammar books? Did you memorize long lists of words before you could speak? No. You learn by living it, by listening, by copying, by making mistakes. And that is exactly how you will unlock your English voice. You don't just need to study English. You need to experience it. You need to live it. English is not something you practice for 1 hour and then forget. English should become part of your identity. You should hear it in your music, think in it when you dream, and let it flow naturally when you speak. And I know right now you're asking yourself, but how can I do that? Don't worry. You are not alone in this journey. I will guide you step by step. I will not only give you tools, I will walk with you until English becomes a part of who you are. So take a deep breath. Believe in yourself. And let's begin this journey together. And if you're ready to grow with me, to make English a natural part of your life, subscribe to this channel, because this is where our journey truly begins side by side. Today you will learn how to become fluent in English by following 6 simple steps. These steps are easy, clear, and powerful. And if you follow them, your English will grow faster than you think. I know sometimes English feels difficult. Maybe you feel nervous when you try to speak. Maybe you understand, but the words don't come out. Don't worry. From today, everything will change. Because in this journey, I will guide you step by step. And the last step will completely change the way you learn English forever. So stay with me, and let's start this amazing journey together. First step, daily language immersion. English needs to be part of your daily life. It's not enough to study just a few times a week. Your brain learns faster when it sees, hears, and uses English every day. You need to make English part of your daily routine. Start with music. Listen to music in English every day. Choose songs you like. Listen slowly at first. Try to understand the words. Repeat words and phrases. Sing along if you can. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Your brain will learn little by little. Listening every day helps your brain remember words and phrases. Watch videos and series in English every day. You can choose short videos or TV shows. Watch them without subtitles at first. Try to understand the words. If it's too difficult, you can use subtitles. Pause the video and repeat the words or phrases. Watch the same video more than once. Each time, your comprehension will increase. Watching every day helps your listening and comprehension skills. Follow English channels on YouTube, like the 1% English podcast, where we'll help you on your English learning journey. Watch different topics. You can choose topics you enjoy: cooking, sports, music, science, or stories. Listen carefully. Repeat a few phrases out loud. Try to copy the pronunciation and rhythm. Watching videos every day helps you speak better and recognize words faster. Change the language on your phone and apps to English. This is very simple but very powerful. When you open your phone, read everything in English: messages, notifications, menus, apps, settings. You'll see English words many times a day. Your brain will begin to understand these words automatically. Using English in daily tasks is a way to practice every day without extra effort. Think in English. Start with short sentences. Describe what you're doing. For example, I'm eating. I'm walking. I like music. I'm going to the store. You don't need perfect grammar. The important thing is to think in English every day. Thinking in English helps your brain prepare to speak. You'll speak faster and with more confidence. Use all these practices together. Listen to music, watch videos, follow channels, change the language on your phone, and think in English every day. These small habits strengthen your brain's connection to English. You'll begin to recognize words faster, understand better, and speak more easily. Consistency is key. Small daily steps are better than one long study session per week. Create a schedule for your daily English practice. For example, listen to music in the morning, watch a video in the afternoon, think in English during small tasks, and read something in English before bed. Use your phone in English constantly. These daily habits will make English second nature to you. You'll start to see progress in weeks, not months. Don't worry about making mistakes. Daily practice is more important than perfect sentences. Your brain needs repetition. The more you hear, see, and use English, the faster you'll improve. Your brain will remember the words automatically. English won't be difficult anymore. It will become part of your life. Remember, daily immersion isn't about studying grammar or memorizing lists. It's about using English every day. Your brain learns through contact and use. Music, videos, apps, and reasoning are the most effective ways for beginners. Doing this every day trains your brain naturally. Your vocabulary, comprehension, and speaking ability will increase. Don't stop. Don't skip days. Daily immersion is like exercise. If you do a little every day, you'll get stronger. If you practice English every day, your brain will get faster, and speaking English will become easier. You'll notice that you understand videos better, remember words faster, and speak with more confidence. Daily immersion in English is simple but powerful. Listen to music, watch videos, follow channels, change your phone's language, and think in English every day. Every day, small steps. Every day, small progress. Over time, these steps become a habit. Your brain learns English automatically. Your speaking, listening, and comprehension will improve. Daily practice is the key to fluency. If you follow this daily practice, English will stop being something you study and become something you experience. You'll see results in just a few weeks. Your brain will remember words faster, your comprehension will increase, and your speaking will improve. Daily immersion in English is the most effective way to learn for beginners. Step 2. Practice speaking from the start. Speaking English from the beginning is very important. Many people wait to speak until they feel ready. This is a big mistake. You learn to speak by speaking. Waiting doesn't help. You need to start with simple sentences. Even short sentences help your brain and mouth practice speaking English. First, speak out loud every day. Use short sentences. For example, say, I'm eating. I like music. I'm going to school. Speak slowly at first. Repeat these sentences several times. Speaking out loud helps your brain remember the words. It also trains your mouth to form sounds in English. Second, record your voice. Use your cell phone or any recorder. Say sentences in English and listen to yourself. This helps you notice your mistakes. It also shows your progress. By listening to your recordings, you may find words that are difficult for you. Then practice them again. Recording is a simple way to see improvement every day. Third, practice shadowing. Shadowing is repeating what native speakers say. Choose a short video, audio, or song. Listen carefully. Repeat each word and phrase. Try to imitate the pronunciation, speed, and rhythm. At first, it's okay if you don't understand every word. The goal is to speak and repeat. Shadowing helps your brain and mouth work together. This makes speaking faster and more natural. Fourth, find real conversations. Talk to friends, teachers, or online partners in English. Start with simple words. Ask and answer questions. It's normal to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Real conversations help you use English in everyday life. Talking to others builds confidence. Fifth, practice every day. Even 10 minutes is enough if you do it every day. A short daily practice session is better than one long session once a week. Speak morning, afternoon, or evening. Repeat phrases. Record your voice. Follow along with videos. Talk to people. Daily practice helps your brain remember words and phrases more quickly. Sixth, focus on simple, useful phrases. Don't try to speak English perfectly. Use words you know. Use phrases that help you communicate. For example, I like coffee. I'm happy. Where's the store? Simple phrases are enough to start. You can add more words later. The important thing is to speak now, not wait for perfection. Seventh, combine all these methods. Speak out loud, record your voice, practice shadowing, and have real conversations every day. Each method helps in a different way. Speaking out loud trains your mouth. Recording shows mistakes and progress. Shadowing improves pronunciation and speed. Conversations help you communicate with real people. Together, these steps make English easier to speak. 8th, notice your improvement. Each day you will speak more words. You will make fewer mistakes. You will feel more confident. Speaking every day helps your brain automatically connect words and phrases. The more you practice, the faster you will improve. Fluency only comes when you actively use English. 9th, don't worry about mistakes or fear. Everyone makes mistakes. Mistakes are learning experiences. Speaking English is a skill. Skills grow with practice. The more you speak, the better you become. Confidence grows when you speak regularly. Your brain, mouth, and ears begin to work together. Finally, speaking from the beginning is simple but powerful. Speak out loud every day. Record your voice. Practice shadowing. Talk to real people. Use short, simple sentences. Practice daily. Follow these steps and your English will improve. Your speech will become faster. Your confidence will grow. Daily practice is the only way to truly learn English. Speaking isn't about waiting or feeling ready. Speaking is about doing. Speak every day, use every method, and your fluency will increase. Every small step matters. Every sentence you say is practice. The more you speak, the faster your brain and mouth learn. Fluency comes from speaking, not just from studying. Step 3. Learn real-life vocabulary. Learning real-life vocabulary is very important. Many people try to memorize long lists of words. This isn't effective. You don't need to know every word in English. You need words you can use every day. Real-life vocabulary helps you communicate with people. It helps you speak naturally. First, focus on phrases for ordering food. Learn simple phrases like, "I'd like a coffee. Can I have a sandwich? How much is this?" Practice these phrases every day. Repeat them out loud. Use them when you go to a cafe, restaurant, or even practice at home. These phrases are useful. They help you speak in real-life situations. Second, learn words and phrases about your daily routine. For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. I go to work. I take a shower. I have lunch at 12. Practice these phrases every day. Say them in the morning or before bed. You can also write them down. Talking about your day in English every day helps your brain remember these phrases. Third, learn words and phrases about your interests. For example, if you like music, say, I like music. I play the guitar. My favorite singer is. If you like sports, I like soccer. I play basketball. I watch games on TV. Use words that are useful to you. This makes learning fun and easy. Fourth, organize your vocabulary by topic. You can make a small list or notebook with everyday phrases. For example, a page for food, a page for daily routine, and a page for hobbies. Review one page every day. Repeat the phrases out loud. Try using them in real life or practice on your own. Organizing vocabulary by topic helps your brain remember better. Fifth, use your phone and apps to learn words. Write short notes in English about your day. For example, I have breakfast. I go to work. I play soccer. Try to use real sentences, not just isolated words. Practice every day. Reading and writing English sentences helps you memorize vocabulary faster. Sixth, practice speaking these words and phrases every day. Speak out loud, even if you're alone. Repeat the sentences several times. Record yourself if possible. Listening to yourself helps you identify mistakes and improve. Use videos as shadowing if possible. Repeat with native speakers. Speaking every day makes your vocabulary active, not just passive. Seventh, practice short conversations with friends or online partners. Use real-life phrases. For example, talk about food. What do you want to eat? Or hobbies. What sports do you like? Practice answering questions. Practice asking questions. Conversations help you use vocabulary naturally. Your brain will remember phrases faster when you speak in real-life situations. Eighth, apply vocabulary in daily life. When eating breakfast, say the English words, I eat bread. I drink milk. When shopping, practice saying, I want apples. How much is this? Every day, small actions help your brain connect English words to real life. Ninth, review your vocabulary every day. Repeat phrases and sentences over and over. Say them out loud. Write them down. Talk to others. Use them in real life. Daily repetition helps you remember them faster and use English automatically. Finally, learning real-life vocabulary every day is simple but powerful. Focus on useful phrases, practice daily, and speak as much as possible. You don't need to memorize thousands of words. You need words and phrases that help you communicate. By following these steps, your English vocabulary will grow naturally. You'll understand more. You'll speak more easily. You'll feel confident using English in real life. Daily practice with real sentences is the best way to become fluent. Step 4. Embrace mistakes without fear. Making mistakes is very important when learning English. Many people are afraid to speak. They think making mistakes is bad. This isn't true. Fear is the biggest problem, not English. If you're afraid of making mistakes, you won't speak. If you don't speak, you won't improve. First, accept that making mistakes is normal. Everyone makes mistakes. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. Mistakes are part of learning. Each mistake shows your brain what to practice more. Mistakes are steps towards fluency. The more you speak, the more mistakes you make. This is good. It means you're learning. Second, start with very simple sentences. Speak slowly. For example, I'm happy. I'm having breakfast. I'm going to school. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about perfect pronunciation. Speaking in short sentences helps your brain get used to English. Confidence builds when you speak regularly. Third, try new words and phrases without fear. Use words you know and add a new word every day. If you make a mistake, calmly correct it. Experimenting with new words is how your vocabulary grows. Mistakes with new words help your brain remember them faster. Fourth, ask yourself questions in English every day. For example, what's your favorite food? Where do you go on the weekends? Answer the questions and listen carefully. Asking questions is a way to practice without fear. Mistakes in questions are natural. The more you ask, the more confident you become. Fifth, use English to explain simple things around you. Talk about your day, objects, or actions. For example, this is my book. I'm drinking water. I like my shoes. Use English to describe real things. Making mistakes when describing things is helpful. It trains your brain to think in English. Sixth, repeat your sentences many times in different ways. For example, if you say, I like music, you could also say music is good or I like music. Changing your sentences helps your brain learn different ways of speaking. Mistakes can happen when you change your sentences. This is normal and helpful. Seventh, focus on communication, not perfection. Try to make people understand you. If someone doesn't understand, say it differently. Don't stop speaking. Fluency comes when you focus on communication, not on being perfect. Errors will decrease as you speak more. Eighth, observe your improvements weekly. Write a few sentences about your progress. See how many mistakes you made before and how many you make now. Celebrate small improvements. Each error corrected is progress. This helps you see mistakes as positive and useful. Ninth, create a safe space to practice. Talk to people who encourage you. Practice English in groups or with friends who are also learning. Mistakes are easier to accept when you feel supported. Feeling safe helps you speak more and reduce fear. Finally, accepting mistakes without fear is very simple but powerful. Speak every day. Use simple sentences. Try new words. Ask questions. Describe things around you. Repeat phrases in different ways. Focus on communication. Observe your progress. Every mistake is a step forward. Fluency comes with practice, not perfection. Your confidence will grow, and your English will improve naturally. This is the last step, and one of the most important steps in learning English. To become fluent, you need to develop 4 skills together: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Do not focus on just one skill. Each skill helps the other. When you practice all 4, your English grows faster. You gain confidence in every situation. First, listening is very important. Listen to English every day. You can listen to songs, short videos, or English lessons. Try to understand simple sentences first. Then listen again and repeat words or phrases in your mind. Listening helps your brain recognize words faster. It also helps you understand when people speak. Second, speaking must be practiced every day. Speak out loud, even with simple sentences. For example, I like music. I go to school. I eat breakfast. Speaking helps your mouth learn how to form English words. Speaking also improves your listening because your brain starts to connect what you hear with what you say. Third, reading is very useful. Read short texts, signs, labels, or simple stories. Try to understand words and sentences. Reading every day improves your vocabulary. It also helps you see how words are used in sentences. Reading and listening together help your brain learn faster. Fourth, writing strengthens your skills. Write simple sentences about your day or your thoughts. For example, I wake up at 7. I like my friends. I eat lunch at 12. Writing helps you remember words and sentences. It also helps your brain organize thoughts in English. Writing and speaking together improve fluency. Now let's see how to practice all 4 skills daily. In the morning, listen to a short audio or song in English. Try to understand some words. Say some words out loud. In the afternoon, read a short text or a few sentences. Repeat what you read with your own voice. Write 3 to 5 sentences about your day or what you read. In the evening, speak with a friend or talk to yourself in English. Ask simple questions and answer them. Repeat these steps every day. You can also combine skills in one activity. For example, listen to a video, read the subtitles, and then write a summary in simple sentences. After writing, speak the sentences out loud. Doing this daily trains all 4 skills together. The brain connects listening, speaking, reading, and writing naturally. Mistakes will happen, but that is part of learning. The more you practice, the faster you improve. Following these steps every day helps your English become complete. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing support each other. You will understand more when people speak. You will speak more confidently. You will read faster and understand better. Writing becomes easier, and your sentences are more correct. Practicing all 4 skills gives you full control of English in real life. Remember, this step is one of the most important. Do not focus only on one skill. Use all 4 every day. Small daily practice is better than long sessions once a week. Consistency builds fluency. Mistakes are normal. Confidence grows when you practice all 4 skills together. If you liked this video and want to continue learning English step by step, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Together, we will practice daily and improve your English quickly.